The descent into the crypto abyss has begun. Hey, welcome to the Jim of All Trades channel. Glad you made it this morning. It is Thursday, and beautiful day here today, and we're going to jump into the charts this morning. So glad you started your morning with me. Let's look at Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum today, and just see what's going on. We give you your daily wave forecast, so you can be surfing the waves, y'all. All right, we gotta get to work here soon, so let's jump in. Don't forget to comment, guys. The comments really help the channel. Please, 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 shoot a comment down there while you're watching. Tell me who you hope wins the Super Bowl this year, and let me know what your favorite movie is. Something like that. My favorite movie is The Princess Bride. I do not think it means what you think it means, though. All right, let's jump in. I want to look at Bitcoin first here. Just take a peek at what's happening. Um, the grand scheme of my count here has us going down here to about $6,100. Roughly is the target. Now, this might be this X actually probably this X could go here or here. Not exactly sure where that guy goes. I like it better there for symmetry, but it doesn't matter to me at this point for now. But we can talk about it in another video. But that being said, we got a W, X, Y, X, Z. That's my major count there. This wave right here, everybody believes we have reversed and we were on our way up to the upside. I do not believe that at all. I believe that this is an expanded flat right there. This goes to the 2618 extension. And this is a 3-wave. That's a 3-wave, and then we're going, and then we got a 5-wave there. That's a nice expanded flat 3-wave X, and then we've got we've got a 1. This is a 2, and then we're getting a 3. So this looks like a triangle, but I know I mentioned it yesterday, but you're gonna hope it is a triangle, because if it is, then we are heading up. But if it's and the reason for that. Is because you can only have a triangle in a B wave or a 4-wave, and so a triangle would imply some upside after some downside potentially. So there's a couple of ways to think about it, but anyway, I don't believe that that's the case at all. That's not my bias at all. So we'll jump in here and take a peek at the waves and see if we can have any structure. But let me explain to you the implications of what this wave is and why it matters. Okay, if it's a triangle, again, you can only have a triangle in a 4-wave or in a B wave. Okay, those are rules that you have to follow. It can be an X wave as well. So, if this is a triangle, it would begin here, A, B, all that is C. We're making D. We're going to get E. Okay, and then we go down. Okay, this would imply a downward motion. So this would be an A, B, and a C, like that. Okay, that's the way the wave would go. If it's a 4-wave, the triangle really doesn't fit because of this wick, to be honest with you. But it would have to be like this. One. Try it again. A, B, C, D. This is E. Okay. And now we're going to go up to the upside, break to the upside from here. All right. So all of this was, 1, 2, 3. This is a 4-wave. We're going to get a 5th wave to the upside before we get a major correction. So yeah, that's the implications of what it would be. But those are the only way. That's the only way. Now, if this isn't a triangle, none of that matters. None of it matters at all. I said yesterday that we could be in a triangle, and we could be. But chances are it's just a WXY, and it's playing out like a triangle, looks. Let me show it to you here. This would be W X. Now we're getting the Y wave. Like that. Now, a WXY, just to remind you, for some of you who are new to the channel, WXY basically is a complex correction. It's a double zigzag, we call it often. Basically, it's made up of 2 zigzags. Okay? Two 3-wave structures. Let's say it that way. So it's actually a 3, 3, 3. So this 2 zigzags to the downside connected with the next wave. So it's like an ABC, except everything's 3 waves. It's not a 5, 3, 5. It's a 3, 3, 3. Okay, so that's what a WXY is. And so we would have to interpret this wave right here as a 3 wave. Okay. Trying to think if there's any other way to interpret that. It would have to be interpreted as a three wave. Then we have a 3 wave here, and now we need a 3 wave Y wave. Okay. So what that would look like is like that. And that's what we're getting. Now, we began this Y wave with what I believe to be a 3 wave move. A 3 wave move. And because this is a 3 wave move right there, that requires this Y wave to be a 3 wave move. So what we're getting is this right here, this little 3 wave move right there. Let me zoom in a little bit, change the color so you can see it. I'm getting notifications all over the place, guys. Sorry about that. So we're beginning with this. Whoa, got a new phone, guys. I don't even know how to work it yet. I don't even know how to turn it off right now. Let me see if I can get it. Hey, there we go. All right. So we got a 3 wave move here. I'm not sure if it's finished. I think we got one more push down, possibly. I was looking for a target of about $9,000. We didn't quite come down to it. But then looking for another 3 wave move to the upside like that. Then I'm looking for a 3 wave move like that. And that would finish the Y wave right here. It's a bunch of confusing stuff, isn't it? So to make it simple, we're looking for this wave to come down in 3 waves, and those subwaves will be 3 waves. Everything's just going to 3 wave you to death. You're going to get 3 wave to death. Okay? So this is the final thing. If my count is correct, this is the final thing we're looking for. So we're looking for this, and then that. Okay? That's what we're looking for. What would be the target if that's the case for that? Target would be either the 786 at $8,600 or the 1-to-1 extension at $8,278. Could come as deep as $7,800. I don't know if that's likely or not, but we'll have to wait and see. Wait and see what we get. I have to wait and see. So that's what it's looking like, guys. To me, that's what it looks like to me. Let's zoom into this wave here and check it out. See if there's anything else we can see there. 30-minute chart might be better. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. What do we have here on this wave? We got a 3 wave here, got a 3 wave there, 3 wave to the downside. You know what, guys? This wave could be complete. It did, I believe, come to the 786 extension, which has been a very important extension in this entire move. See how it came and tagged the 786? Many times that's done that. Let me show you a couple other places where it's done that. That's the 1-to-1, so not so bad there. This one right here came to the 786. See how it tagged it right there. This one here came to the 786 as well. Right here. So a 786 extension in this particular correction seems to be one of the hallmarks of it, I suppose. Now, we started with a three-wave here, a three-wave structure, and then we came back up with a three-wave structure, and we've already broken that low. So we should be coming down in a three-wave structure, and it looks like we might have finished it at that 786. I'm not sure if we're going to get another push down or not. I was looking for that, to be honest with you. I was looking for us to come down and hit this trend line, but we haven't hit it yet. So I don't know if we're going to hit it. I don't know that it's mandatory that we hit it. We could simply have another three-wave move, which would just three-wave us to death. Okay? Could simply have that, and then from there, we're going to come on down, and this is when we get the dump. So yeah, that's what I'm kind of looking for, guys. That's my play in Bitcoin. So there's your wave update, guys. Is Ethereum and Litecoin doing anything that would correlate to that? Let's check it out. There we go. Okay, you can see how we have begun our descent here. Now, depending on how you interpret this, if that's a three wave, then this needs to be not an ABC but a WXY, okay, which I'm fine with. I just right now have it labeled as an ABC. But again, if it's a three wave, it needs to be a WXY. If it's a five wave, it needs to be a 5, 3, and then a 5. But it looks like we're finished up here, and we have begun the reversal. Don't think. No, I don't think Ethereum has any more upside to go. See, we've kind of begun with this impulsive wave here, kind of. I think it's an impulse. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't like this fifth wave, but I'm sure if I got in there on the 1 minute, I could find 5 waves there. So yeah, could be a running flat right there. That might be why I don't like it. Yeah, I don't even like the running flat. I haven't analyzed that wave, guys. Sorry. But it looks like an impulse wave. A 5-wave structure there. And then we came up for 3. And now we're coming down. This is a 5. I mean, Ethereum's looking down, 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 down. I mean, so, yeah, it's looking on down, guys. Unless that's a 3-wave move, and then it's finished. 5. Came to the 1-to-1. We'll have to watch it and see. I'd like to see it come on down here to 182. If we can get Ethereum on down here to 182, we'll look for an impulse and then continue on down like that. So Ethereum's looking good, but let's see what we get here. If it's a WXY that we're going to get, guys, and it matters. Again, it matters. It's a 3-wave, and it could be about finished. Then we're going to get another 3-wave to the upside, okay? And so that's why you need to understand that. If this begins with 3 waves, it's going to tell us the tail, okay? It'll be a 3-wave to the upside, and then we're going to get another 3-wave to the downside. And that's how it's going to come down, okay? So understand that. If this is an impulse wave, guys, an impulse wave is going to start out with 5 waves here. There's 1, 2. We're going to get a nice big impulse wave, 3, 4, and then 5. And that's an impulse wave. We get 3 waves, and then we're going to continue on down. Okay, so it's the shape of how it's going to come down that changes things depending on. So that's why that's why I'm constantly looking on small time frames for the wave structure. What is the wave structure? I'm trying to figure it out. It's not always easy to figure out. Okay, it's really not. So there you go. With that, let's see. Let's take a peek at Litecoin. I don't have it pulled up. Yeah, Litecoin took a dive yesterday. I was talking to you yesterday. I would love to play the clip for you. In yesterday's video, I said, well, we could have some sideways chop and then another hit to the high, and then we'll come on down. It's exactly what played out yesterday. I love it when that happens. Love it when that happens. So yeah, we basically indeed we were we were right in here. I said we'll probably get some sideways chop, and we got some. Then we'll have another hit to the high before we come on down. So that's what we got. Looks like we got some kind of an ending diagonal or something in this for the fifth wave here. I don't even like it. It's a challenging wave structure there. I don't care a whole lot, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that maybe. I don't know. Maybe like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five's there. Yeah, it's kind of ugly. Really ugly. But it's kind of got a diagonal shape to it. There's our fifth wave ending diagonal, maybe. And so the way we would count that last wave is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. There it is. And that finishes out. Let's see, an A, B, C in here. Right there. And that ABC structure is the X wave or a B wave of the larger structure. So if it's an A, a B, and a C, sorry, it's not. I don't have a different. There's a different color for you, or a W, X, and a Y. It just depends on what this wave is. If it's 5 or 3, I don't know. I don't know how to interpret that completely. So, all right. So there you go. So yeah, we're looking really good, looking fairly impulsive to the downside here with Litecoin as well. Litecoin's looking good. Litecoin is looking impulsive as she always does as she's coming off of you know see this shape right here. Okay, that's Litecoin's impulsive look. These little humps, right? So you can see that that's exactly what we're getting here. Okay, we're getting these little impulsive humps. So Litecoin's done, heading down, expecting 5 waves here, probably with a 3-wave pullback. Most likely, it's looking impulsive to me. So yeah, we've probably got some kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 could be finished with an extended fifth. That's a strong likelihood. Or this is 1, 2. This is the third, and we're coming down for 5 here. So I would like to see it come on down for a fifth. That would be nice. Then what I would have then for BTC is another hit to the low. That might get us down to the $9,000 target as well. All right. Anyway, that being said, guys, down is the direction. That doesn't mean we're not going to have any upside, and don't freak out if it goes up. I just think it's going to go up correctively. I'm not worried about it. Excuse me. Sorry. Now, if you want to trade this, how do you trade it? Well, I would wait for any. I mean, if you wanted to short Litecoin, basically wait for this wave to finish. Wait for a 3-wave. You want a 3-wave corrective wave. You want to see it come up correctively. It needs to measure correctively. Probably retrace the entire wave about 50% to 61% in that ballpark. And if you get those criteria, then it's a good place to enter in for a short with a stop loss above the high up here, and then you go on down. Okay, and that's a great play there. Same with Bitcoin as well. Wait for the pullback. Wait for that WXY to the upside. See if we can find it for you. Excuse me. So yeah, you get this wave here. Wait for get a 3-wave move to the upside, and then once you get what you're looking for on a in this time frame, this size is a 3-wave pullback. I want to see it nice 3 waves. I don't know where it's going to come. Okay, I mean this could come down first, and then we get up here, right? But this is the entry to the downside. Okay, but you wait for this. You wait for it all. Okay, if you get this pushed down here to this trend line, that's a good risk reward entry for long to ride those 3 waves up. Okay, you stop underneath here. So there you go. There's some ideas. All right, you guys have a fantastic Thursday. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you did. Appreciate it if you're enjoying the information. But guys, listen, my ultimate view here of Bitcoin, and I'm just mark me down for saying it, is down. It's not up. Okay, I don't think we're bullish at all. I think we're going down. Um, I think that big push up, $3,000 push, was a market maker play with an expanded flat. So I think we're in a Z wave, and we're going to be going down. Now, once we finish these three waves, we're going to have three waves of the upside that we can trade. So don't get me wrong, there's going to be up, but it's just going to be chop. Okay, so you have to understand. So here's what everybody's going to. Let me just say it beforehand. Um, you get this is bonus video. If you made it this far, let me know. Um, so once we get this finished, everybody's going to think, oh, let's go long and it's going to go to the moon because we got our three-wave pullback, right? But what's going to probably happen? Okay, and you guys know it on this channel. You heard it first here. What's probably going to happen is, we got that three wave. We're just going to get a three wave to the upside. It's going to come back up and retest this area, right? But then we're going down. Okay, and we're going to short the mess out of that right there, most likely, as long as the wave structure supports it. So we get a good wave structure that supports it. We're going to short the mess out of that. All right, we're going to make money on the way down. So make sure you get your Kraken account set up so you can short here if you're in the U.S. And just make sure you're able to short Bitcoin, because right now the play for Bitcoin is not long, it is short. I know some of y'all thinking, Jim, you're crazy. What about that? I mean, it just looks like a C wave of an expanded flat to me. That's what it looks like. Okay. I mean, here, let me show you another one on a smaller degree. See that right there? It's a C wave. Okay, A, B, C. Boom. Show you another one. See that right there? That's a C wave. A, B, C. And it came down. Okay? So after these big moves, these big fast moves, love you. Bye. After these big moves, you get moves to the downside. Okay? So, okay, we got a really, really big move. Jim, it's too big. It's a reversal. No, I don't think so. I personally just don't think so. So you heard it here on this channel. I'm willing to invest that and risk that to be wrong. I'm ready to be wrong. I'm okay to be wrong. But imagine if I'm right. You guys gotta talk it up. You gotta make sure. You guys gotta let everybody know that I called it. Okay. So I'm laying it all on that. It's all on red. Okay. I'm all on bear. I'm all on red. All right. You guys have a fantastic day. We'll talk to you later. Bye bye.